Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Wander, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blackhawks need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter with a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. He grabs the puck here at the point. Now over to Glenn. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed down low. And it's a quick pass to Lang. Sends the pass down low. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Big time block of the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it down low. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Glenn. Moves into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
San Jose's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Moves the puck up to Coffey. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that pass is redirected. Now over to Kane. Here's a short pass to Murray. San Jose's looking to break out. Takes the feed, moving in. Feeds it over. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Magicians talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Slows them up on the play, and that's going to cost them as the officials caught that one. And the puck scorer tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Grabs the puck. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Coffey. Here comes the call.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that look incredible, really, because you have to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it to Kane. There's a collision with the forward. Lays the body into that play. The Magicians flying against the half wall. Carries the puck up to center. Sends the pass over. Both sides back to even strength.
Now, being on power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Takes control of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. They're going to keep things moving here. The Blackhawks will play it through the neutral zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Kane's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, it's tough to see him go to the box. He's such a huge part of their penalty kill. He even got a shorthanded goal earlier.
Slides in off the wing after the center and tied him up. Goaltender keeping moving as it goes on this side of the net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And gets the body into a little bumper car hockey. And that was stolen at center ice. Chicago's got a chance to win the transition game now, shorthanded. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. San Jose's on the attack. Passes it over. Takes that pass back to the point. Big time save with a one-timer. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Trying to clear. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Moves it over to Coffey. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Trent's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's got a 3-1 lead. Chicago's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Bird. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Magicians played along the wing.
Can they do it again and again and again? Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
San Jose's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Slides it diagonally to Weber. And he takes the pass. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Browner back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
San Jose's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes. Be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance to the middle.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're in net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off, the goaltender clean.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Feeds the puck across to Weber.
are attacking the net.
From close. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots and tell exactly when you're taking away the threat.
San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
San Jose's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get blown to sleep on the outside. You have to move the puck a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
And the defenders come up with the ball. Craig's going to hang on for a whistle.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the lancing of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. He uses his reach to disrupt the play. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Kane's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance off the post.
San Jose's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession of the offensive zone. And this one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Big game by them.
And he denied him there. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes it to the net. Big hit. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Just a great defensive read there. Chicago's gained possession. There's an injection of energy with that hit. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. And there it goes as the puck goes free. Takes a moment behind the net. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Big time stop there. It's a breakaway as he shoots the defender. This is the net.
And he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, that shot came quick when it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here they come on the attack. Moves it inside.
They used their speed on the counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that banks off a stick. Quick pass to Burry. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Coffey. Quick feed to Burry. And that play's neutralized. Across the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is, wrists it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Blocks on the play. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. And he slides it quickly to land. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Trying to get it out of their own end. And we'll reset things after that icing.
Well, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out in a game, you're really trailing, it's deflating. It's very deflating, you don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere. saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in.
Marcus, it goes on the outside of the post. That's all she wrote for this one tonight. Well, a fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Trust when your heart starts to palpitate. There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, dang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la, bang. It's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Taking over. We ain't taking over. Hey, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion the Judah, the cat at the back. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Glenn's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, absolutely rocks them.
Cliche and hard right there.
Chicago's got control of the puck. Quick pass across to Bird. From the point, they take control of it. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he moves it quickly to Glenn. And he slides it quickly to Bure. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. To the low slot. Oh, it's a great shot blocked there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, but the disagreed with.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and goes the other way.
Big time hit, that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
And a solid save there as we play on. Works it across to Bird. Here's a chance. Fires it. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
From the neutral zone now. Good use of the body on the play. Now a quick pass to Weber. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck grab by Coffey. Loses the coverage there. Picks it off in the offensive end. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it up ahead. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. And he makes a save there. Picked up along the wall by Bure. Here's a short pass to Lamb. Slides the puck across to Bure. And here at center, that's intercepted. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Chicago's looking to break out. Passes up ahead to the left wing. Feeds it over. Great reach with the poke check. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Chicago's got the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Here's a big shot. Bure's moving the puck through his own zone. Across the line from center. Weber's got it against the boards. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Taken along the wall by King. Oh, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And he takes the feed. And that's broken up. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. He's up. Can't get it to go.
Lamb's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
On the attack along the boards. Pushes it off. And that was stopped. The Magicians move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Burns going to fight against the half wall. Here's a shot. Seconds and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. The Blackhawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find...
Passes it over! San Jose's got possession while undermanned. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the pass. Buray's got the puck in his own zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Into the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion to make adjustments based on what they're doing. And this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Drops him. Tries to feed it over to Glenn. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Lamb's really laboring to get off here, James. It looks like he's been injured. I hope he's okay because they're going to need him in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Over the line they come. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Buray. The Magicians have it now. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. San Jose is looking to break out of their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. That save and the goalie made it look easy. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Moves the control. From one point man to another. The hook check knocks the puck away. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Kane. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Chicago's taking possession in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
Along the half wall with the puck. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Glenn. Takes the feed. He got all of that one. Slides it across. Penalties coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Puts it on net. He scores, and he makes no mistake about it.
Well, and it's a perfect way to cap off an excellent shift. Hard work draws a penalty, James, and then all of a sudden you get an opportunity with a penalty shot, and it's the skill that executes on the goal.
Chicago's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the center, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Slides the puck across to Weber. Moves it around on the half wall. Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit so hard that it breaks the pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play. while it gets fixed, James.
Chicago's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Kane's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save.
Craig's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Moves the puck. San Jose is looking to break out of their own end. Takes the zone through the middle. Oh, the check to slow him down. Scooped up along the wall by Bure. And misses on the tip.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, he's frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Craig's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Chicago's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Coffey's taking it from his own end. Coughs it up at center. Chicago's got possession at center. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
San Jose's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
The Blackhawks have played against the boards. Slides the puck across to Weber. Quick pass to Glenn. Oh, look at this. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Just hasn't gone in for the James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They started to get it going, and here they are. This is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set position, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And that's picked off. Sends it over to Bure. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. The Magicians scoop it up along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big time stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that this is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Devastating collision against the wall. The Magicians take it along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Gets the puck over to Len. Levels him with the hit. With possession along the wall. Takes it in. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Shuts it down. What a stop. Into the corner. Bird stick handling in his own zone. Timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Chicago's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, what a save in front!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And now it's grabbed by Coffey. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And makes the save.
Craig's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Pass to Lamb. On-man rush. What a great read breaking up the pass. Burns got it behind his own net. And he passes it up ahead to Kane. Takes the pass from the left wing. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked up along the boards by Bure. Kane's got it now deep inside his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped with ease. And he pops it up with the pass. Pass into the paint. San Jose's got the puck. Slides it across to Lamb. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Under a minute to go in the third. Here they are on the attack. Chicago's playing it to the side. Puts it off the post.
Bird's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Knocked away. Shuts him down.
Craig's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about Pretender managing the momentum swings of the game and the timeliness of the saves. Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Oh, look at this! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poach. Sneaks in all of that. At breakaway. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night. And we'll see you down the road again soon.
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the fever on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become, 'cause every cold
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Opening face-off just moments away. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Magicians played along the boards. Receives the pass. Coffey's got it in the defensive end. Burns going to play it from behind the net. Gets it back. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send the message down.
Just like that. First and game winner because Burns takes it on.
James, that was incredibly fast. If the coach could have drawn it up any quicker, they say, oh, let's get off to a good start. I say they just did.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. San Jose's up 1-0. Taken by Coffey. Quick feed to Bird. Carries it in. Broken up by Bird. Feeds it over. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Weber's got it along the wing. Denies him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Bure. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Dishes it off. The Magicians have it now. Flies it quickly to Weber. Fires it on net. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Tries to the crease. Nice poke check. And he slides it quickly to Glenn. Things starting to get a little physical out there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Oh, a rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
San Jose's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Bird's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here's a short pass to Weber. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And he's got the answer for that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Magicians gain possession along the wall. Crosses it on to Weber. Takes it to the front.
Glenn's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Weber. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Coffey. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Makes the save with the trapper.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent with the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Glenn's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot. Wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
Lamb's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves it quickly over to Weber. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Blackhawks find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by 1. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
And he slides it quickly to Coffey. Bird's got the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. San Jose's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Glenn. And that's a smart heads-up play by Coffey. Slides it over with pace to Kane. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, spread of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Looks to pass it to Weber. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Forces the turnover. Here's a chance. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. And it's all tied up. Slides the puck over. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Picks off the feed. Puck picked up by Weber. The Magicians carried along the wall. There he is from the slot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
There's the puck. Nasty hit along the wall. What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Blackhawks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Picks up the puck. And a stick break setup. And he lowers the boom there. The Magicians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it down low. As it goes off the outside of the post.
The Magicians recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass to Lang. The Magicians will play it from the defensive zone. Solid effort by the penalty killing unit. Takes the lead.
Wow, and this is tougher than it looks, and you see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in.
San Jose's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Chicago's got it along the wall. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Barrett. Directed over to Glenn. Driving right to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Weber. Sends a pass over. San Jose's going to play from the corner. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot. Oh, stick save and a few.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, the Magicians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Blackhawks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Handles the pass. Bird's got it behind the net. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And a great save.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Blackhawks are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. San Jose's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Scooped up along the wall by Weber. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Quick pass across to Bure. Pass across to Land. Works it across to Glenn. And it's a quick pass to Bure. Moves the puck down low. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes a shot. That's blocked away. And a nice save there as play continues.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Play is called for offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's got a 3-1 lead. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Feeds it over to Kane. Picks it off. Look out. There's a firm collision. crossing to the offensive end. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Murray stick handling in his own zone. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to Kane. All alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Chicago's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Punch, they serve up.
You said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. You look down your bench. You got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Magicians win the faceoff. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Slides the pass over to Weber. San Jose's on the attack. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Murray's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lamb. And he takes the dish.
Glenn's had the magic touch tonight, James, and he had 3 points in the game, but the puck possession and the poise and patience been incredible tonight. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. San Jose's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes a slap shot from the point. Denies that opportunity.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Kane. And he puts it into his own net. Chicago's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
The Magicians looking against the half wall. Denies him! And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Moves the puck over to Bird. Here comes the call. Glenn's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Picked up along the boards by Coffey. Passes it over. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Puck clears the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From the slot, wrist shot. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Sends over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
San Jose's working hard.
Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Here we go. On-man rush here. And the puck skips off the goal.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
San Jose's got possession of the puck. Directs it on over to Glenn. Good Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Huge steal in his own end. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Backhander! Spectacular stuff. Chicago's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Sends the pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Glenn. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sack.
Great score! Clutch goal gets them the lead.
Well, it's every time we see a chance to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
San Jose's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Puck scooped up by Wohl. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon, guys.